Hello everyone, my name is Jacob as always, and welcome back to Level Up, the series where we use a Pokemon in lower tiers, but in a tier higher. Last episode we were playing an RU, but we are using NU Pokemon. Today we are playing an OU, and we're using UU Pokemon. So let's look at the team right here and right now. As you can see, we are using Mega Blastoise. It just has enough speed to outspeed those base 80 Pokemon that don't invest, such as Goodra and Mandibuzz. Just as an example, you spam that Ice Beam, you destroy them with Ice Beam, and you say good day. Unless it's Assault Vest Goodra, which why would you stay in on Assault Vest Goodra? Probably go Arcanine down here, which we'll get into a little bit. Next up, we got Trevenant, the normal Citrus Berry Harvest set. Pretty generic, but the EV spread is a bit different. I'm basically saying the CB spread has enough speed to outspeed Aegislash, unless they're running max speed or significant speed investment, which I highly doubt a lot of people are going to be running, unless they're running like a auto-demise set or whatever that move is called. I think it's auto-demise, but I've never seen that set on single Aegislash ever. So I have enough speed to outspeed them, and I have like 16 more speed EVs than I need to outspeed them, just to make sure that I outspeed them. And I can Will-O-Wisp them and burn them. If they're a mixed set, they have Shadow Ball. You know, Hydreigon's kind of an out to that then, because it's got decent bulk. It can take Shadow Balls pretty well. But then after it's burned, it's pretty much not going to be doing a whole lot. So that is essential. Hydreigon comes in, kills it with a Dark Pulse, and that's pretty much that. Then next up, we have Expert Belt Hydreigon. It's got a Timid nature. I know I have U-Turn, but the fact of the matter is, U-Turn is not there for really attacking. It's there for getting initiative, because I need initiative with Raikou right here, and it works out perfectly. These two are really nice. And there we go. Next up, we have Anti-Lead Aerodactyl with Taunt, Stealth Rock, Earthquake, and the Edgequake combo. Or I should say just Edgequake combo, not Earthquake, then the Edgequake combo, because that wouldn't be correct. Edgequake, basically, if you guys don't know, Stone Edge and Earthquake is pretty much neutral on every single Pokemon in the entire game. I can't think of something besides like Bronzong or something that this would be resist. Bronzong's not very common in OU. You don't really need to worry about it. So not a lot of things. I mean, Metagross wouldn't be there unless it's on a balloon. So you're pretty much safe. Aerodactyl is pretty much a really good Pokemon. It's a perfect anti-lead. I haven't seen an anti-lead Aerodactyl in such a long time, because every time I see it in UU, it typically is Mega Aerodactyl. So you don't have to really worry about much about that. And I just wanted to test this out since it is UU, and I just needed a Pokemon that was Stealth Rock, and I needed an immunity again to ground, because my team's kind of weak to ground. In a way it's not though, because I have 2 immunities in Aerodactyl Hydreigon, and then I have Trevenant to resist that, but I just wanted to be safe. And plus Edgequake is too good to pass up. That Stab Stone Edge is nice as crap. Next up, we got Physically Defensive Arcanine. And yes, I know it has Toxic and not Will-O-Wisp, but Trevenant has Will-O-Wisp, so I wanted to give Arcanine something different. And it still can stall with Morning Sun and Toxic. And, you know, if you're facing a Sun team, Morning Sun, you're going to be getting 75, I believe, % back instead of 50. So that's pretty darn nice. And I'm running a Relaxed Nature so I can hit, especially with Flamethrower, you know, kill Ferrothorn. I don't want to be taking Rocky Helmet or Iron Barge damage, so Flamethrower is essential and will mutilate it. And then you need some kind of performer priority, and I have extreme speed. I don't have any other priority in this team, so Arcanine is my go-to guy. So there's the team. I will leave an annotation. I hopefully will remember this time to put an annotation at the beginning when battles start. So yeah, let's go. Let's get a battle in OU, and let's look for a battle right here and right now. Let's say good luck and have fun, because we need to do that every single time. And it seems like it's a bit laggy right now. I'm not sure why that is, but yeah, who's he going to lead with? Probably either Staraptor or Landorus. So, I think the best lead's Aerodactyl. If you lead your Landorus, I'm not afraid of it. He could have Stone Edge. I'm not going to stay in, clearly. But yeah, he's going to lead with... Okay, leads with Scizor. Do I have a Scizor killer? Yes, I do. I have Arcanine. Arcanine's my Scizor killer. Because he could U-turn here, predicting the switch. That'd be a really good play. But I have to make the play in Arcanine. This thing's not going to be doing anything to me anyway, so I'm not really worried about it. I should outspeed it too, if it's Mega. You usually don't run that much speed into it. Yeah, you know what? I was going to start the timer on him. But yeah, is he going to go for that U-turn? No! Makes a safe play. Goes for the Bullet Punch. There's no way he's staying in here. I want to go for the Toxic. But I don't think he'd switch in Venusaur onto a... Yeah, because he's not Mega yet. Nope. good deal. Please don't miss. Thank you. Got that poison damage. Nice. Alright, what do I want to do? I don't want to take an earthquake. If I were a betting man, he would go for a U-turn here. But either way, I honestly think the safest play is Trevenant here. As a good medium ground. Yep, he's going to U-turn. He got a crit too, that was unfortunate. But it is what it is. Crits happen. I wish I could carry Protect on something. But I'm pretty sure Aerodactyl walls whatever he wants to do. I know I'm not the most defensive thing in the world. But I'm pretty sure that Aerodactyl can take whatever he wants to do. He's not going to go for a CC here. He just Brave Birds. And I'm pretty sure that's banded. But then again, it could be Scarfed. Either way, Arcanine can take 2. Yeah, Arcanine can take 2 from this. Because we'll get the Intimidate and then we can Morning Sun whatever he wants to do. I think getting a Rocks Up is going to be essential here. Because he has a Defogger, it looks like in Latios. But I'm not sure. It might just be an offensive one with like a Life Orb or could be Specs, not sure. I want to say this is a Scarfer though. That does a lot though still to Aerodactyl. Let's start the timer on this guy because he's taking a little bit longer than I want him to. He's going to stay in and yeah, we can just Morning Sun off the damage here. He's not going to stay in. Nope. Goes to Landers again. Well, that poison is just been racking up on him. So since last time I wanted a Trevenant, I highly doubt he's going to go for another U-turn. Well, I think he's going to attack and go for Earthquake here. So let's go to Aerodactyl. He won't Stone Edge me. Yep. Alright. We are faster, so I want to get my Rocks up. That's what I want to do. Then again, he could get his Rocks up too. Then again, Rocks don't really hurt us too bad, so I'm just going to set my Rocks. Sets up Stone Edge, that's okay. Aerodactyl took 1 for the team. Alright. Arcanine we need for the Scizor. Looking at it, that Venusaur is going to be pretty problematic. We do have Trevenant, so we're going to have to keep Trevenant rather healthy to get a Will-O-Wisp off on it so we can handle it easier. So what we're going to do is go into Blastoise and Mega Evolve. And I guess just go for an Ice Beam. Nothing on his team really wants to take an Ice Beam. Yeah, let's go for Ice Beam. Goes for U-turn, doesn't do a lot of damage. Venusaur is not going to appreciate this because it is not Mega yet. And by the way, Venusaur is 80 base speed too, and I just remembered that, I'm pretty sure. Let's do Data Venusaur really quick. See if I can spell it. Yep, 80. So that's nice. Oh, this is not going to be appreciating this. No, no bueno. We have enough speed to outspeed it, so let's kill it. Let's see, offensive Mega Venusaur. In that case, we are kind of in trouble a little bit. Then again, Blastoise really isn't essential for winning. Raikou is going to be really crucial for killing that Keldeo. That's all I'm saying. Yup, he's dead. We are enough speed to outspeed it, so that's nice. Alright, I wasn't even thinking about Venusaur when I was putting those speed EVs. So he goes into Scizor. Honestly, he's going to have to U-turn here. But let's see if he does that. I mean, the Rocks are going to be taking a really, really good damage on his team now. Gonna defog. Okay, Scizor's is Defogger. Duh, he gets that. Well, I mean, I can just Flamethrower at this point. Or I could Toxic something. I really want a Toxic. Yeah, let's Toxic. Yes, buddy. Got him. No, no, nuh-uh. Alright, well, this thing's kind of, well, he might have Icy Wind. I wish I could scout for this. Yeah, we can just go into Blastoise right now. Scout for it. Yep, he does have Icy Wind. Get the speed lower, that's fine. I bet he's locked into that, looks like. So what's the best play here? Probably just going for a Dark Pulse. Because there's no way he's going to stay in. Yeah, let's go for a Dark Pulse. Goes into Scizor again, and that does a lot. That crit was kind of unfortunate. I'm sure he's got Roost, though. Alright, I've been switching into Arcanine every time. I mean, he's going to U-turn, though. I have no reason not to go to Arcanine. I mean, I'm not really afraid of much on his team. See, this series just proves that you can use lower tier Pokemon in higher tier. I mean, I'm not rated the lowest. I'm like 1450. I know that. Granted, that's not the highest either in OU, but it's kind of about average. So I'm facing average like players. I'm not facing the best of the best or the worst of the worst. So I mean, this just proves that you can use lower tier Pokemon. He's gonna U-turn. If he doesn't U-turn, no, he's gonna Roost. I mean, that's fine. Arcanine walls this thing all day, every day. I honestly want to extreme speed because there's no way he's staying in. Otherwise, he dies. Yeah, but looks like Raikou is going to mutilate this thing. Oh, it's the Raikou outspeed Staraptor, no, because it's 328 max. And we are Scarfed. So Raikou is a really good addition to the team. Pretty sure that he's not going to stay in here, though. It's been a pretty long battle so far. I'm sorry if Showdown's a bit laggy right now. I don't think my webcam's lagging at all, but it seems like Showdown's just lagging a bit right now. I don't know if that's Camtasia or whatnot, but I hope it doesn't turn out terrible. Hope you guys will still enjoy this video. Oh, he stayed in. Nah, I don't really care. I don't really... That's fine. You could surf us. Well, Trevenant is definitely not needed anymore, really. I mean, it's kind of neat. Keldeo would be nice for it. But I don't really have a safe switch on this thing, so I don't want to... In case he surfs, we'll go into this. In case he surfs. He does surf. And we have this Citrus Berry and that activates, so that's nice. So let's just Leech Seed something, considering his Venusaur is gone. So perfect. We can Leech Seed something. He's going to Draco and gets a crit. I'm pretty sure that mattered, but nonetheless, that's okay. We do have Aura Sphere on this thing. Oh, not Aura Sphere. That would have been a terrible play. I don't know why I thought that thing was dark for a second. Do we go into our own Hydreigon? I think yes. Because he's at -2. He'll think we're Scarf too. We'll think this is our Scarfer. So what we can do is just spam a Draco Meteor. And we're at 2%. That did a lot more than I envisioned. We're not Scarfed. I hope. Alright. So, we killed his Latios. I figured we could live it because this thing's just naturally bulky. I didn't think it would do that much at -2. But boy, was I wrong right there. I mean, granted he was Life Orb. Do I even need this thing anymore? It doesn't outspeed Keldeo. It does outspeed Landers, though. He might have Pursuit. You know what, we're just going to leave this thing in the die. Could have switched to Arcanine. But he is running out of switches very, very quickly. He still has Landers, which I need to get rid of if I want to have a chance at winning. At this point, I can go into Arcanine, just go for a Flamethrower, and I'm not even scared. I think he's going to predict the extreme speed again, so we're going to go for a Flamethrower, and we are going to probably win this, or probably destroy this Scizor right here, because he's probably going to predict the extreme speed. Either way, Flamethrower is the best play here, best course of action. Raikou is our win condition right now. Soon as Landers is gone and out of our neck, Raikou wins with just spamming Thunderbolt. Unless Keldeo is Timid Scarfed. That'd be unfortunate. He goes for Bullet Punch and lets his Scizor die. Goes into Keldeo. Pretty sure he's forced to go for a Water move at this point, so Blastoise is a safe switch into it. Don't quote me on that though, guys. I'm pretty sure he's forced to go. Like, he could go for a Fighting move. He really could. But Arcanine, well, do we need Arcanine anymore? Kinda, actually. It can take on the Staraptor pretty well, actually. It can kill it with a Flamethrower plus Extreme Speed, I'm pretty sure. Because like, once we get the Intimidate, we can survive a Brave Bird. Yeah, he's got to go for Scald. He's going to get a burn, right? Oh, he doesn't. I'm surprised. Well, we go for Aura Sphere here. Or Water Pulse. What's the better play? Ooh. Well, if we get it down to range where Water Pulse, or where Hidden Power Ice will kill it, that's pretty nice. Ooh, he gets a burn. That's okay, though. Alright. Well, he's got to do one more turn and take one more poison damage turn. So, he's going to take more poison damage, and what is he at? Ooh, this is risky. Do I play it safe? I think the only way I'm gonna win here is if I switch into Raiko and go for Hidden Part Ice. Because I know for a fact Scald won't kill me. You don't. Oh, don't get a crit. Don't. Oh no! Burn. Ew, that was kind of crucial. He goes on the Star Raptor. Now the only way he wins here is if he U-turns. Alright. Let's go into Arcanine. Did he U-turn? He didn't. He misplayed. He should have U-turned, and he would have won the game. There we go. There we go. It's going to double edge. That was a very good game. Wow. That was a crazy game. If you would have U-turned, you would have won. I'm pretty sure. But he misplayed a little bit right at the end. If you would have U-turned, went into Landers. I can't kill Landers. I can't switch to Raikou. He would have won. Whereas he goes in Landers now. I have Hidden Part Ice. I can Extreme Speed for damage. Which, you know what, I'm going to do that. Just for ship damage. Why not? Unless he's carrying Protect. Wait, I might be at 1%. I don't know. But this has been a very, very good game, though. It's GG either way, so let's get ready to put GG regardless. I don't say GG until it's over, so if you ever battle me on Showdown, I will not say GG until it's over. So if you say GG 5 turns before it's over, regardless if I'm going to lose or win, yeah, I'm not going to say GG till the game's over. Unless he has Protect. You know what? We're going to make sure this game gives us HP Ice. Just because I want to make sure it gives us HP Ice. That's all I'm saying. We need HP Ice. Unless he's carrying Protect, I'm pretty sure. Landers T does not get any kind of form of priority. Outside of maybe Quick Attack, which that would be just really random in my opinion. Oh, is he going to stall the timer out? If he stalls the timer out, you know what, guys? I'm going to break it. Just cut it. No, he doesn't. He disconnected? Anyways, I'm still going to count this. I'm still going to say GG to him. And my name is Jacob as always. And if he comes back, I'll put that right at the end. If he doesn't, thank you guys for watching another episode of Level Up, the series where we use lower tier Pokemon in higher tiers. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below what tier you guys want to see me use next. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. I love you all. Bye-bye, guys.